1971 we imported a mini mower from Holland. Mini mower was designed in 1937. That's when it arrived at Luton. It was put in a hangar under Britannia as a wing for the Ignite until it was cleared by customs the next day. Lofty Russell. This is a clem outside the clubhouse. In the background are the old wooden hangars that blew down in 1935 before the new clubhouse was built. It's the Roan Adler being towed out. So Scud 2 being bungee launched off the hill. Philip Wills with his Scud 2. The Hjordis being pulled up the hill. The hedges in the background have since been grubbed out to make the southern end of the airfield. The Zogling being rigged outside the wooden hangars. Skylark 3 being rigged. Nacelle Dagling on top of the hill. Philip Wills mini mower. That's the club prior to 1935, the old wooden hangars, and the hedges along the southern end of the boundary, and the big gully in between the club and the hedge.
That's a short Nimbus, two-seater, designed in 1948. It's the Nimbus being aero-towed. That's Shoredis, designed for Philip Wills by Mungo Buxton and built by Slingsby's in 1936. That's a Falcon 1 being bungeed off the top. Stevenson, Ted Hull, Geoffrey Stevenson, Kirby Kite in the background. This is behind the club workshop when the tipping operations started. Eventually the ground was built up to a height of about 30-40 feet. This is looking towards the club gates. Tottenham in the background. The tipping started in 1962 and went on for 16 years. It's the back of the Otley building, the Quaker hut to the right. All sorts of rubbish was tipped: concrete, toxic waste, barbed wire, metal, old cars. In winter you often used to see cars at the bottom of the hill because they couldn't get up the slope. Mike Riddell and Mike Fairman. It's the Club Bruno Baby, the T21C in the background. Chuck Benson on the left. Guy Collins Platt and Betty Fairman. These are some pictures taken at Erlinghausen in Germany. The Bruno Baby. Zavia. Falcon 3. himself impounded these Falcon 3s from the clubs when war broke out. None of them exist anymore now. That glider is the Rhineland, designed 1937 by Aachen University Group. Very high performance. Falcon 3. The competition grid at Dunstable, picture taken across the tipping area. It's remaking the entrance to the club when the road was widened. That's early on in the tipping sequence. That's the wing of the Towles Skylark 3 in the Otley building, under construction. This is the Dunstable Kestrel, a two-seater, built by Vic Ginn, Jeff Butt and Ron Dodd. T21 Firefly in for repair, wings of the Scud 3 on the left. Trailer building in the Otley building. That's early on in the tipping operations. It's Dunstable from a T21. The smoking chimney was the works at Houghton Regis, since demolished. Whipsnade Zoo. The circular patches are the enclosures where the lions and tigers were. It's the hill taken from the power wire slope. That's the Skylark 1 at the Yorkshire Club. That is the Peak sailplane, a side-by-side two-seater. The Gull 1. That's a Slingsbury Grasshopper on a stand. Peter Chapman on the left, cleaning the wing, Tom Westman behind him, John Light, Peter Hearn standing behind the wing of a K7. The field landing. It's Peter Scott with his Olympia 419. Hull on the right, the Kirby Kite. Keith Downham. Keith Lillywhite. That's the M100, Italian-built sailplane. Foxtrot Charlie, Club Tiger Moth on the trailer. John Jeffries and Scud 2. That's the club, taken from 4,000 feet. That's the bowl in the foreground and the hill taken from 1,500 feet.